Elon is doing so much to transform the culture just by commenting on what's going on in video games, tabletop games. He is sending these industries into tizzy fits. And it's really funny. And it goes to show just how much influence Elon has, how much the X platform has. That's what they tried so hard to stop with all these celebrities and industry insiders. I'm going to blue sky. They really want to stop it, but instead they just stuck themselves in their own echo chamber where the customers aren't. People are not flooding over there like the normal populace. And that's what the problem they're going to have is that Elon has the biggest microphone, and he's actually helping gaming. This is amazing. 2024 is the year gamers are going to win, guys. And we always win because that's what we do. We play games. We know how to beat them, right? These people don't. They are the media, the access media. They don't play games. They've made it as a clout structure. That's all they cared about. You've seen it in everything from IGN to Kotaku, and you've seen the failures that are going on there as they become just industry mouthpieces, just pushing press releases from BioWare and Ubisoft and just covering from them at every single turn. It's failing, and those video games are failing that they're trying to promote, and this is the big deal. So there's a new Xbox game presumably coming out that John Trent reported on here. And John Trent is the former editor-in-chief of Bounding Into Comics and That Park Place, guys. He joined our Fandom Pulse here full-time. He's doing this full-time for us. And he is the guy who breaks all the stories that your YouTubers read. So the Quartering made a lot of his channel off of John Trent articles. Yellow Flash reads them a lot. Vera Dark reads them a lot. Ryan Kinnell reads them a lot. He is the guy who is out there and in the front lines writing the journalism that you guys see all the time on YouTube. And he's joined my Phantom Pulse Substack. We are working together as co-owners here to bring you the news and bring you gaming news. So please sign up for this. It's in the description below. Become a paid member. It's only like $5 a month, a Starbucks cup of coffee to support our journalism. We don't have advertisers, and so we are totally reliant on the people. And so we're doing this full-time without any kind of backing or anything like that. It's just us, and we need your support. So grab this. It's in the description below, along with my other links. I'm a sci-fi author with a newsletter for free books and things like that. I appreciate you guys for all the support and being here, and so does John. We also have a live stream at 12 p.m. Pacific on Mondays for our Fandom Pulse live stream, so join us and come say hi. Appreciate you guys for being there. So Elon's reacted to this and reacted to John's story, which is pretty amazing. So John posted a story last week about Obsidian Entertainment, known for Fallout and Pillars of Eternity, will include pronouns after Enforced Gaming showed an early review of the game. While discussing the leveling system, he showed off some of the game's menus where it clearly identifies his character as he, him. Yay. He, they. Yay. Stunning and brave. So you can see this. They're trying to force this into everything now. You see these corporations make people put them in their signature bios and things like that. It's sick because, gosh. Well, you know why it's sick. Well, I don't have to explain things to you. You're smart. Former World of Warcraft lead Mark Kern reacted saying, I'm drawing a line. I'm rejecting any game that has pronouns in it. And you grammar Nazis know what I mean, so stop being stupid. Yeah, this is Grumps has been getting pushback lately on X, where the leftists go, oh, pronouns. You used a pronoun in the thing, just trying to be cutesy with things. And everybody knows what it means at this point, because when you insert these type of things, it is an agenda. It's not just using words like they're pretending it is. This is what the left does, by the way. They change the meaning of words in the language, and then they act like it means something nebulous so that you can't use the language without their permission, basically. And them controlling language is actually how they controlled a lot of the culture before. Before there were commentary on this sort of things on the other side that you could actually call this stuff out. They've spent decades just changing it. There's a reason gay, like homosexual, which was literally just a man putting, a thing into a back hole there. I'm trying to not be crass here. It's disgusting, right? There's a reason they called that the word for happy, right? And try to conflate something which is, I'm having a gay old time, which sounds like an old timey. You're hanging out and you're being happy. There's a reason they chose that, right? There's a reason they chose pride as the language for things. There's a reason they chose the rainbow, which is God's promise that he will never flood the earth again from Genesis, right? All these imageries they want to steal and corrupt because they can't make anything of their own. All they can do is corrupt, and that is your lecture for the day on just what they're doing here. It is extremely evil. And this is why I'm glad Grums is calling this out. He said, I don't care if the game is good. The message must be sent. Pronouns promote the woke mind virus, and gamers must send a clear message. Absolutely. And so Elon Musk chimed in on this. And this is a big deal, making it go viral, making it go huge. And it looks like Elon's found Grum's profile this weekend because Elon replied to the Dungeons and Dragons situation, as we've covered on the channel a couple times, that the Wizards of the Coast are trying to destroy the legacy of its founder, Gary Gygax, who made the game, who was a genius. They're trying to brand him as a racist and sexist and all the things, right? And so Elon chimed in on a Grum's post about that, saying that's not acceptable. And that threw that industry into a tizzy here. And now the video game industry is going to go into this same tizzy, as he has replied here, saying having pronouns in a fantasy video game is utterly unacceptable. It is, and it's not just this game. I don't know if Elon's followed along with the Dragon Age the Veilguard situation, which kind of kicked off really a lot of this talk about pronouns, or Starfield, where we know, of course, the rant that was heard around the world by Az, Heels versus Babyface, when he went out there, effing pronouns. You guys remember that. It's been something that's been pushed in games all year long this year. They've wanted to make things even more woke all the way through this sort of stuff. It was going to be in Concord as well. And the pronoun gangs are trying to manipulate people into just believing that there's more than male and female, and there's not. It's mental illness other than that, and it needs to be called out as mental illness. And I'm so glad that we're at a point where we're going to stop getting this enforced by the government to try to just tell us and gaslight us that mental illness is something that's absolutely real and that we have to accept, and we have to pretend that somebody who identifies as a cat is a cat. It's insane. That society can't function that way when we're told that something that is real is not real, and that something that is not real is real, and then we have to accept that as the premise of living in our society. It's absolutely crazy. No wonder our country's been breaking down, right? Oh, sorry. This stuff agitates me. But Elon chiming in is a big thing because he has a big influence in culture in this stuff. He also reacted back in the day to Dragon Quest creators Yuri Horii accusing American regulations of forcing him and his team to remove male and female and replace it with Type A and Type B in the Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake. He said, in Dragon Quest, you used to be able to choose between a male and female main character, but now you can't choose between a man and a woman anymore. We have to label them as Type 1 and Type 2. I really wonder who's even complaining about this, and it's just some people inside the industry, the Sweet Baby Inks of the world, the Black Girl Gamers of the world, these consulting groups that come in, they make the complaints. There's no real gamers who actually are interested in this kind of thing whatsoever. That's why all these things fail when they hit. And it is insane. And Elon said it was insane at the time, and I'm glad that he's in on gaming and actually making waves on this level. Now he pissed people off because of this. Like when he gets into this, I saw a article this weekend saying Elon Musk is unfortunately the best Diablo 4 player in the world from one of the shill media gaming companies. Unfortunately. And you see just how it is. It's like it doesn't matter what the merits are. It doesn't matter how good somebody is. It doesn't matter what they actually do. It matters who they are to these people. And now that Elon Musk has been identified as bad person, they're going all out on every single front to try to just criticize everything he does, destroy everything he does, even if it's just playing a video game like Diablo 4. He can't because it's a bad thing that he's playing. And, at this point, the weirdos on Blue Sky might stop playing Diablo 4 altogether just because he plays it, and that scares them. That's how insane these people are, and that's why they need their social pressure removed. That's exactly what we're doing via gaming. That's exactly what we're doing via what we're saying in our commentary and everything as well. So this is important stuff, and I'm glad you're here with us. All we have to do right now is just not buy these AAA games that have the pronouns in them, call them out, spread these articles, spread our word, and make sure that, of course, the social pressure gets reversed. Because if the social pressure gets reversed, then these people are going to have no power in gaming anymore. It's going to take a couple years to do, guys, and we're just at the start of our winning. So don't let off the gas. Be here, be happy, because Elon pushing this and, of course, commenting on this stuff is bringing widespread attention to it, and it's helping gamers win. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the like and subscribe button. Do join us at our 12 o'clock Pacific time live stream. And also, thank you and sign up for Fandom Pulse in the description below. Become a paid member for only $5 a month. We appreciate you for being there.